Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiffany. Embracing discomfort will lead to greatness. Now, I was thinking about the most uncomfortable thing I've ever done in my entire life, and that was starting a business. I come from a sort of a background where you go to university, you get good grades, you get a job, and you're set for life. But imagine reaching a point where you've realized that you want more from life, that your dreams, your desires can simply not be confined. They cannot be realized in the confines of a traditional job. You realize that you want to explore life, you want to live, sort of fearlessly, you want to be bold, and you just have the desire to run a business. And that was me 6 years ago. So obviously I quit my job, didn't line another one up. I went traveling around Europe. I stayed at some amazing hostels. I went to Barcelona, I went to Prague, I went to Madrid, came back, and I thought, okay, time to start this business. And I think that's the idea of discomfort. Discomfort is about having a shift in your mindset, understanding that once you start to do the things that are uncomfortable, it helps you to break down the limitations in your mind. It helps you to begin to see yourself as a different person. It helps you to silence negative thoughts and sort of voices in your head. And it also helps you to build mental toughness required for that journey. And when I think about how discomfort leads to greatness, the idea is that sometimes in life, it feels like your comfort zones have become a wall and they're closing in on you, and in order to breathe, in order to step out, in order to kind of feel free again, you have to do the things that you really don't want to do, but you recognize that you need to do. And that's the idea of discomfort. So I was thinking about how discomfort actually leads to greatness, and two ideas came into my mind. Number one is that when you start to do the things that are uncomfortable, it gives you the confidence to initiate new experiences, courage in other areas of your life. So for example, you learn to say yes when really you want to say no. Your fears and your anxieties want you to say no. I mean, for example, there have been sort of, challenges or proposals that have been brought to me. And it's like, I want to say no because I'm afraid. I mean, I remember once someone asked me to do a talk in front of about 300 people. And initially I wanted to say no because I was afraid, I was self-conscious. But I said yes anyway, because I think you just have to feel the fear and do it anyway. And as you sort of see yourself doing things that are not normal to you, that are not you, I think that starts to change how you see yourself, and it then prepares you for the next challenge, and then you're able to kind of step it up a level and take it from there. The second idea is that when you start to do things that are uncomfortable, it becomes a lighthouse to making progress in your life, because you can have sort of great dreams, you can have great desires, you can have a passion, you can be someone who deep down there's more to your life. But unfortunately, a lot of us sometimes get to the stage you don't know where to start, you don't know which path to take, you don't know which decision or which idea to act on. And I was like that for a while, I was very indecisive. I feel like I could be a psychologist, I could be a lawyer, I could be a writer, I could be a presenter. But sometimes it's just about making a decision and getting started on that, and that gives you the fuel to go to the next thing. And a lot of times you have to consider that people that we consider successful, it's not as if they have all the answers or necessarily know more than us. I think the key thing is that they take action, they take action on the small things. Because when you start to, for example, let's say you're someone who usually goes home and you get home from work and you just put on the TV and you're sort of sat in front of it for the next few hours. Imagine getting home and actually reading a book instead. It's about that small change in your sort of comfort zone or your typical actions. I think that's what will bring a change. So for example, you're someone who wakes up at 7 o'clock and you just get ready for work and you go. But imagine you woke up 15 minutes earlier before 7 and you spend some time journaling or meditating or praying. I think it begins to kind of change how you see yourself. It's uncomfortable at first because it's not you, but that's how your life actually begins to move forward. And before you know it, in accumulation, all those new kind of behavior, new habits, then will make you, they transform you into the person that you actually want to be. And I think that's the idea, is that, discomfort, it's not fun, it's not easy, but if it was, everybody will be doing it. There was a quote that came to mind that I really liked. It says, "It's by way of pain that one arrives at pleasure." So that's it. I wonder what you're going to take from this and what you're going to do differently. Always remember that life rewards those who live intentionally. And before I go, if you are enjoying my videos and you're getting some value to it, I would love if you can like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.